Bentley band, take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags, busting out the Bentley band, take a man, Birkin bag, brought it back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck.
MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure.
What's this I hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of...
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
All-Star Weekend is here, and in fact, I'm going to the airport from here to head to Utah. As you can see, I am ready, and next week, we'll be bringing you all those highlights from the weekend.
In this episode, we have some All-Star trivia to help you get ready for all the festivities. Now, there is a lot of new talent on the All-Star Game roster, but who of the following is not a first-time All-Star?
Is it Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tyrese Halliburton, Bam Adebayo, or Lauri Markkanen?
That is some serious talent in the NBA right now. The league's looking good, Alexis.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to...
Blazers on the court. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Thibault, and it's Sharp in for Lillard. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Tyler Hero. Max Strus is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Omer Yurtseven, and it's Miracle Man in at the point guard position. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Little. Simons outside. Clock at 6. And he lays it up and in.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
To the middle. Shot from 12. Second shot opportunity. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Watford's checked in for Portland. Reddish comes in for Grant. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Simon's shot is good.
Quick little pull-up right there. I like seeing Simon stop on a dime like this.
Here's Miracle Man. 2 points. That one goes. He has 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The steal. Outside Strus. Here's Miracle Man. 6 points for him. The shot no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Sharp. Poke loose. Here's Miracle Man. Back to your 7. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Miracle Man. Portland grabs the miss. This their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Tries it from 19, and that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and CJ McCollum most of that season, and Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
Pass to Sharp.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Third team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Basket counts.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
Miracle Man. He can't get it to go, and it's Portland the other way. Pass to Sharp. With the second effort. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
And coming into Summer League, Sharp was kind of a mystery man. So it's great to see him play at a high level and get a real sense for his talents.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor? They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Simons passes to Reddish. Back to Simons. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds in the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And that one falls for Hero.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Watford. He's covered by Yurtseven. Here's Sharp. 6 to shoot. It's Little on the wing. Over Butler. Little, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
On the wing, Strus. Here's Miracle Man. Reddish covering. Here's Miracle Man. And a missed layup. And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter with a 20-point edge.
The Trailblazers 60, the Heat 36.
He's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Sharp. Here's Miracle Man. Coming off 41 points last game out. Looking to end the drought. And he connects with a jumper. He's got 14.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's Simons. 6 points for him. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Miracle Man.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. And the Heat lead by 17.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Lillard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Wily move by Damian Lillard, taking his shot right into the defense to draw the foul.
For the Trailblazers, Watford comes in for Grant, and Little is subbed in for Thibault. And Miami with a change here, too. Geert Sevens checked in for Bam Adebayo. Kept alive. Here's Miracle Man, defended by Lillard. Here's Miracle Man on the mark with the 15-footer. Lillard with the ball. He has 7. For 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 10.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Miracle Man. 18 points for him. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
Simons outside. Pass to Little. Lillard right side. Shot clock at 6. Off target from 3-point range.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's Miracle Man. Second chance effort. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Nurkic throws it down.
Putting points up all over the place. Nurkic is having a night.
Here's Miracle Man. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Miracle Man. Goes back up. Unable to get that one.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Pass to Watford. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Here's Miracle Man. Cans it from the wing. 20 points for him.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Nurkic.
2 minutes.
Simons against Oladipo. Snatched up. Watford. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Outside Butler. Here's Miracle Man. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Vincent's checked in for Miami.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. Lillard's got 13 points in this quarter. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Here's Miracle Man, defended by Lillard. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry, and they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the strike.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Shooting one.
And the free throw, no good. Portland's shooting 37% from the floor at this point.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Little. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Something that Little is still working out. I like seeing him continue to take these threes.
Here's Miracle Man. And Nurkic with the block. And so it's the Miami Heat with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
Substitution on the court.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Watford comes in for Thibault, and it's Sharp in for Damian Lillard. Setting the floor for the Heat. Max Strus is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Miracle Man in at the point guard position. Portland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Sharp. Now Grant. And here's Simons from deep. On target from range. Simons got 11 points.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Down low. Here's Miracle Man. And that one good. He's got 24.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I think Simons wanted the whistle. He goes inside and makes havoc.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, BA, they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Portland has possession. It's a 16-point game. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Butler, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Butler's got 11 in the second half. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Miami?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
The Heat making a switch here. Vincent's checked in.
Personal foul. Penalty.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Puts it up. And Miami again with the bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Sharp. He's got 5. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. The shot.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Simons missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Yep, that one's good. 30 points in the game.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And it's flushed down. Effect jam.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. Here's Miracle Man. Hits it from the high post. And the Heat lead by 19.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Shot from 12. And it's Portland scoring again.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Here's Miracle Man. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here's Sharp with the teardrop. And he lays it up and in. Sharp's got 7 points.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Here's Miracle Man. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Grant outside. Pass to Watford. To the inside. Deflected. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Miracle Man. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
On the wing, Simons. 19 points in the game. Hits a three-pointer.
I bet coach is loving what Anthony Simons is doing. Always nice to see a scorer at his best.
Miracle Man. No good.
And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds.
And so it's the Miami Heat with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume it. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on.
Lillard's checked in for Sharp. The Heat making a switch here. To the paint. Here's Lillard. It's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Miami ball starts the fourth and final.
Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Miracle Man. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Matisse Thibault. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Miracle Man can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. And it's Thibault missing. And for Miami, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. It's Adebayo, high post. Inside. Down low. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Miracle Man. Pass to Adebayo. Nurkic with some nice D.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Lillard with the ball. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021-22 season.
And for a player like Lillard, who never missed significant time, an injury like that can pose challenges, Smitty.
But he embraced it, B.A. It was a time to step back, evaluate his game, and get his mind fresh. Sometimes a reset like that can make a great player like Dame even better.
And Portland has possession. Down by 15. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Oladipo outside. Pass to Miracle Man. And they call an illegal screen here.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect them to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
And the Trailblazers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Now here's Thibault. To the paint. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's Miracle Man. That one is off. Some solid defense from Lillard. And Portland's shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Simons. And the layup is good off the glass. Simons got 24.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Here's Miracle Man. Outside for Butler. Pass to Miracle Man. Back to Adebayo. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
A dangerous pick and roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Simons with it. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by Miracle Man.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Soft touch off the glass. Give him 39.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Lillard can't get it to go.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
To the inside. Adebayo, no good. A challenging stretch for Portland here. Here's Grant. The offensive rebound. And the basket good. Bank shot that time.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
And the Heat call time here.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, he kicked it up another level in this one. No one saw this coming, especially this crowd. He caught everyone by surprise. Back to Lillard. This one for three. Drains the triple. Lillard's got 11 here in the quarter alone. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Graham.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way. Man, good whistle there.
And he makes the first.
Entering the league, Jeremy Grant was athletic, had top-notch physical tools, and now he has the skills to go with it.
Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Miracle Man. And he gets it back.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here. Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Miami, no good that time either.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything. He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Nurkic passes to Grant. Lillard outside, launches a three, and again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Everyone in the building knew Lillard was taking that shot. A big-time performer.
Here's Miracle Man, drills the baseline jumper.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. They're losing by 8. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth.
It's dance time for them. Here are your Blazer dancers. They're truly excellent. Another round of applause for your Blazer dancer.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The shot comes out. The Heat on offense. They led the game at one point by 20. Pulls up, and Miracle Man gets it to go. And it's a 10-point Heat lead.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Miracle Man. It's good.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around. And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Third team.
And so they foul intentionally.
Substitution on the court. Trailblazers foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
Fourth team foul.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And here's Portland. 6-point game. Takes a three. The shot off that time. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jeremy Grant. Second personal foul. Fifth
and he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Shooting for Miami. Number 9.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Timeout called. Portland. They're trailing by 6. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a three just to give them any chance at all.
Lillard finds Nurkic. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
You know, with a strong presence, great toughness, Jimmy Butler has a major effect on the culture of your team.
And Lillard puts up a deep three off the mark. So it's Miami picking up the win.
And that's the end
Exceptional
of the game.
effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson.
Now that's a level of effort on the defensive end we haven't seen before tonight. What's the difference out there?
You know, I think you're just seeing a gradual improvement as we translate lessons from the practice court, to the game.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate.
Hey, I'd just like to clear something up really quickly.
Once upon a time and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who, when I then my face bump. Racks like a shack height, jury on me flashlight. I've been listening last night with that good.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Use this time to practice. We will be deploying soon. Warm-up is over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. sector.
Deploy.
Movimento! Attenzione! This sector's hot!
You'll live.
Effective fire.
Let's get you back in action. Enemy in the area.
Easy, you make.
If it happens up, it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. I came back around like a now, but it's like a blood with the bloodhounds. Making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, up and down south, not a loud mouth. We can f around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. You do with the B, I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind up now. In the cut, big black truck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch. If it happens, it makes surround sounds on my lap. Push it back and go to town, down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
Me and my money attached emotionally. I get a clutch and it gets too close to me. Jumped in the game. 400 rats ain't better show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always a with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep doing me. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, fake one movie. Giving out so long, they don't even want to talk no more. Just run down, no lock doors, I see. She was hanging with a op. We call him Mickey, talk to them. I was on Panda, stop. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stock. I put a on that. Niggas, I'm very invested.
Push the off of the porch. If it happens up, it makes surround sounds on my lap. Push it back and go to town, down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now.
Okay.
Hey, MP. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team.
That's a great question. Not at all, man. I mean, I'm confident in who I am and what I bring to this table. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, then. Last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and...
This might not be my hometown, but this is my city now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley...
The crossover series rolls on in my team.
That's right, Sasha, and I don't think I've ever been more excited for a My Team card. It's an honor to introduce one of my favorite artists to NBA 2K23, Lil Wayne.
If you want to add Lil Wayne to your lineup, you're going to have to defeat his crossover series challenge.
Now, this card might not be 6'7", but when I think about how many points I'm going to score with him, I'm thinking a milli. So hit the courts and earn Wheezy F.
Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one, and all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it...
Substitution on the court.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Peyton, he's checked in for Looney. Jerome comes in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Caleb Martin. Oladipo, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Miracle Man in for Kyle Lowry. On the court for the Heat, they've got Max Strus. Oladipo is out there with Miracle Man. Then it's Butler. And it's Yurtseven in at the center position. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
For Miami, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there. Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here. And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And with the Heat, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Golden State. For 3, Miami grabs the miss, fresh from a win against Portland.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. They swipe it.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Jerome. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Here's Miracle Man. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Green. And Miami with a change here, too. Robinson's checked in. Warriors trail by 5. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk to Golden State's head coach. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two guys. We'll see how it comes out.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
And that priority on defense establishes a team-first mentality. Guys have to work as a unit. It's a good mindset to get into early.
And to get open is Robinson. Miracle Man, good.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah,
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in.
Jerome shooting 1.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Wiggins passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Jerome. He's got 8. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Miracle Man. The shot comes out, so Golden State will take it the other way. No one near Peyton as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Miracle Man. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
Here's Iguodala, and the slam dunk by Iguodala.
And there's Iguodala, giving you athleticism and length from that wing position.
Here's Miracle Man. Good saving. Outside for Robinson. The pass to Miracle Man. Tries it again. Got a piece of it. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-4 run. DiVincenzo shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The 3 great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Gotta use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. Passes it to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Green kicks to Curry. No good on the triple.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Back to Butler. Pass to Hero. Here's Miracle Man, guarded by Curry. Martin trying to free himself up.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Poole. And here's Thompson from downtown. It's rebounded by Miracle Man.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Now the pass to Thompson. And here is Green, covered by Martin. Green dishes to Curry. Green breaking loose. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 10.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Miami.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness.
Passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. The kick out to Poole. Off target with his three. The Heat leading by 4. Here's Hero. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Miracle Man. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Floats one. Great D that time from Miracle Man.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Golden State basketball.
And here are the Warriors now. 4-point game. Here's Curry. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Miracle Man, guarded by Curry. No coverage that time. 22 points for Miracle Man.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Poole with no one around. Off target from 3-point range.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
That one good for 2. And now a 6-point Heat lead.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint. And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Miracle Man. To the wing on the left. Second chance shot. That one doesn't go. Warriors trail by 5. Poole with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Looney with it. Adebayo on him. At the top of the key, Thompson. Green finds Thompson.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
It's good.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Back to Curry. Inside. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Looney.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Miracle Man. And another shot, and he sinks the layup. Miracle Man's got 26 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Curry way outside. Rebound by the Heat. Miracle Man's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Wiggins, who's checked in for Green. Payton comes in for Thompson. And it's Ty Jerome in for Curry. Yurtseven's checked in for Miami. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Hero. 6 to shoot. And here's Poole for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
He shoots again, and there's the layup. Count the bucket from Miracle Man. 28 points for him.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he...
And that concludes the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Warriors 54, the Heat 64.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Some changes. Payton, he's checked in for Looney. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. Miracle Man, he's checked in for the Heat. To the left side wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. And for Miami, look at what they've got out there. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Miracle Man in at the point. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Payton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Vincent's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Miracle Man, the pass to Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Vincent, guarded by Kirk. Pass to Miracle Man. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Miracle Man. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Payton up top. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Tyler Hero picks one up. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
At the line.
And that one misses.
Gary Payton, the second. 2.
Good on the second free throw. The Heat trail by 3. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Here's Miracle Man, guarded by Poole. Warriors leading by 4. Now here's Curry. 20 points for him. Here's Green. Great D that time from Adebayo.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
To the inside. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Payton kicks to Green. 11 feet away. That's tipped. Adebayo against Curry for the tie. Here's Miracle Man. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And And so Peyton will bring it up for Golden State. The lead is 2. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Here's Hero. Green with the block.
More of a positional defender. That time Green sends it back.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Warriors. Jerome comes in for Stephen Curry. Heat also with the sub. Yurtseven's checked in for Martin. And that one drops for him. Poole's got 11 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Green. Up the floor. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
With that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Here's Miracle Man. The pass to Yurtseven. Over Green. Hits the jump hook. Yurtseven's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The 3 from Poole. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Miracle Man, the pass to Hero. Hero against DiVincenzo. The dish to Wiggins. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, they've handed their lead right over this quarter with the turnover.
Thompson, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. The Heat also changing it up. Max Strus comes in for Hero. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Vincent. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Miracle Man. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Ball's knocked loose. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
For the lead, trying to get open is Adebayo. And it goes through once again. Nice hit there from Miracle Man. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat. Poole, the pass to Thompson. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Poole. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Miracle Man. No good on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Thompson in the posts. Defended by Strus. Here's Jerome. He's got 11. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Here's Miracle Man. He's covered by Thompson. Strus passes to Miracle Man. Top of the key. Offensive rebound. Offensive rebound, Heat. Good work there as it goes. Yurtseven's got 4 points this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. We can't be happy with that soft interior D.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Robinson's checked in. 1:27 left in the third. Took him no time at all on that one. Thompson's got 10.
What poise from Thompson. Not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Here's Miracle Man. The kick out to Oladipo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Miracle Man. 37 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson with the rebound. The three from Poole. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 14 points for him.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Miracle Man.
Warriors foul. Jordan Poole. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting from the
And he can't get the first one.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Lowry comes in for Max Strus.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Curry with it. 20 points for him. Thompson right side. A three ball. That shot missing.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where his shots are going and getting to the...
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. Warriors ahead, up two. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game. He's checked in for the Warriors. And Miami with a change here, too. Miracle Man, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Johnson in the backcourt with Green at the four. Looney out there with Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Miracle Man. And he makes good on the layup. Miracle Man's got 39.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And a deep three from Curry. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Miracle Man. Shoots from the right block. And he overshot that one, missing. Warriors shooting not great, 40% for the game. Wiggins from outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Miracle Man, the pass to Martin. Here's Miracle Man, guarded by Curry. Down low, Adebayo. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Adebayo's got 11 in the second half. Warriors trail by 3. It's Curry outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Miami's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Miracle Man, the pass to Adebayo. That one drops for him. Adebayo's got 8 here in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
A shot by Curry, no good. Heat have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Miracle Man, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
The shot by Curry, no good. The Heat leading by 4. It's Martin on the wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Golden State basketball.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And again, no good by Golden State.
That is not the shot they needed there. You've got to work it around and get a better look.
Here's Miracle Man, covered by Wiggins. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 5 to shoot. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
And that one misses. Warriors trail by 6.
2 minutes.
On its way from Curry for 2. It's rebounded by Miracle Man. Miracle Man's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wasted no time on that one.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 10. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Miracle Man.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
These fans have been stunned by his performance. Of all the players they thought might do the most damage against him tonight, his name was not high on that list. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Miracle Man, guarded by Curry. Miracle Man, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Miracle Man, drains the 19-footer. Miracle Man's got 47 points.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Heat.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Miracle Man.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul, Haywood.
Free throw good, Green. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and Miami can just let the clock run down here. Here's Miracle Man. Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The 17-footer. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Oh man, you know, man, my shots are falling tonight.
We don't know what we're made of. The same thing we're afraid of might improve us. Stay up all night, just lay up. Use half of this pain stuff to make moves. Or I'll be the cause. When it ain't no room in grace, we still. Just make sure you know you can't imagine. Ooh, it's automatic.